Hi everyone, welcome to Faith and Flow Day 7. It's our last day here together. I just want to thank you for showing up. And today we're going to be discussing love. As always, I wrote a little something and I want to share it to you. Love. When I met James for the first time, it was as if the world completely stopped spinning, like I was in a dream. The beauty of a human life, my beloved son, being brought into this world can make any mother cry tears of joy and feel a love so deep that no poet even has the right words to explain it. But that moment of love was also met with deep despair. It was too early for him to be here. That despair was then met with hope that the doctor's hands, together with science and God, would have the final say on if James would make it. But that hope was soon met with horror, and the words, "We will not take him," all blended together into the perfect storm of tremendous loss and defeat. The trauma of having to fight for his life and plead our desire once again for resuscitation as they handed his helpless but also mighty body into my arms. And while our eyes didn't have the opportunity to meet, our hearts did. As his tiny hand held my finger, we spent our 40 minutes together until his heart took its last beat. And that was it, his life, 40 minutes. Here today, gone tomorrow, a vapor in the wind. Yet profound, a mystery, a love so deep. I questioned God for a long time and still do. What was the point of all of that trauma? Why did God give us James for just 40 minutes? And why do I have to hold on to the what ifs they tried to save him, as later they said they should have? A broken system. And as hard as this past year has been, if I had a magic wand able to erase it all and have me never have been pregnant for those 5.5 months and never have James come into this world for those 40 minutes that he did, would I choose that? Would I choose him never to have come to us? The answer is an unwavering no. I would never erase him coming into our lives, even if for only those 40 minutes. One of the most sacred moments of my life. To experience a love so deep and present, it moves mountains, it shakes us to our core, and it shapes our faith. And to understand firsthand the fragility of life and how fleeting it actually is. I felt his spirit of calm, of peace, and tenderness in that chaotic hospital room. It was like he was an angel, gracing us with so much love and peace. I don't know why he came to us just so quickly like that, but he did, and I have to believe it was for some reason greater than me. I still believe it wasn't right that he didn't have an opportunity to fight, especially against my will and our family's will. But now, it is with the hope that the next 22-weeker will have an opportunity to fight. And in all of it, love prevails. When the human who holds the right to love chooses love, it makes the world a better place. And I said it on day 1, I believe in making the world a better place, and I stand true to that. I still believe in making the world a better place, even when it hurts and it's so painful to do. It's easy to love someone when they're your child. It's easy to love someone when things are going right. It's hard to love someone when you've been wronged by them, or you have been wronged by a broken system, or a poor management decision, or even a complete accident. So how do you know you can love someone? There are a lot of answers out there, but my answer is when you can extend your forgiveness to them. And how do you know when you have forgiven someone? When you can extend your love to them. Love and forgiveness go hand in hand. And now by forgiving, I'm not necessarily saying to free someone or assist them from justice. God is a loving God, but he is also a just God. And justice is not always passive. You can fight for what you feel is right. You can fight for justice, and you can always use your voice to stand up for what you believe in. But we have to remember, when we fight for justice, it is either with love or it is with hate and revenge. It will always be up to the individual to decide how they're going to proceed, with love or with hate. So how do we heal and love the world again when its people and failed processes, too soon deaths, and unmet expectations hurt us so deeply? It goes back to day one. So 1, we surrender to the knife in our heart by allowing ourselves to grieve and to be human. We do not ignore our grief, but with open hands, give it to God, who knows how to comfort us. Secondly, we choose gratitude and celebrations as an act of rebellion against the darkness. 3, we rest so that we can heal. 4, we allow ourselves to be angry so we can move through our bitterness. 5, we hold on to faith so we may persevere on life's journey with unwavering strength. 6, we hope for better days in the present and the life to come, knowing our breaths and our heartbeats are also limited. And then lastly, 7, and day 7, we love. Even in the midst of our current pain, and even when it is so hard to extend our love to someone else. We love because when we heal, our world heals. So on your journey of grief, may your grief also be met with a profound love and comfort so deep that it could only come from God Himself. And in our grief, it does not mean we stop loving. It means we love with more depth, more compassion, and more grace. It means we learn how to forgive, moment by moment, day by day. This is very hard work, and it's not easy. And it starts with me, and it starts with you, and it starts with us. This is how we make the world a better place. We choose love. And I believe in making this world a better place, and I hope you do too. And now these 3 things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 13. Let's begin. So let's just go ahead, stand up, come to the center of your mat, walk those feet hip distance apart, and just how we started class on day 1, we can start class on day 7 by centering ourselves, becoming a little bit present, and taking some breaths together. So take your right hand to your heart, take your left hand to your stomach, chin off your chest, roll your shoulders back, proud heart, pull your navel to your spine, maybe close your eyes, soft bend in those knees, weight heavy in the heels, press all 10 toes down, and start to take a big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. And this next one, if you feel comfortable, bring those arms out. And find yourself the opportunity to surrender. Oh, I always get so emotional, it's fine. Big inhale through the nose, everything that is good. And big exhale through the mouth. If there is anything, keep going with your breath that you are holding on to, that you are clenching. I just encourage you to let it go and to give it to a God that is so able to handle it, that is so able to handle it. With open hands, all of it, all of it. And may we give this moment of our movement practice, of our emotions, to God, and may we feel His comfort. I do believe that. So let's begin. Go ahead and walk those feet again, hip distance apart. Bring those arms up. Take a big inhale. Bring your hands down to heart center. Press your hands together. Sit down into your squat. Bring the arms down by your sides. Palms are open. On your inhale, reach the arms up, circling the arms up over top. Press the hands together again. Go ahead and lower down. Bring the arms down by your side. Reach up and lift. Press the hands together. Sit the hips back. Lower down. Arms come open. Lift. Open up the chest. Slight arch in the back. One more time. Press the hands together. Send it all down. Arms come open. Lift up. Bring the arms to center. Meet me at the bottom this time. You're in your chair pose. Engage your chest muscles. Keep pressing the palms together. Create the energy of the muscles. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Twist, rotate over to the right. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Take a breath. Big twist. Take an exhale. On your next inhale, open up the arms. Reach the right arm to the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Look over that right shoulder. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Come back to center. Other side. Twist, rotate to the left. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Take a breath. On your next inhale, maybe open up those arms. Press that left arm back. Bring your hands to heart center. Go ahead, center it back out. Place your fingertips onto the ground. Straighten out those legs as much as you can. Nose to knees, let your head hang. Walk your hands out just a little bit. Inhale, look at the fingertips, slight arch in your back. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Exhale, round your spine, tuck chin to chest. Walk the fingertips out one more time. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine, tuck chin to chest. One more. Walk the fingertips out. Big stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, round. Slowly start to roll it up. Pilates roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Chin off your chest, roll the shoulders back. Let's walk the feet wide. Reach those arms up and out to a V. Then pivot over your left shoulder. Bend both of the knees to 90. Your hands frame your left foot. Then reach back up, hit the V. So we're hitting the V, we're driving the hands down, hitting your stationary lunge. With each rep, keep plugging your navel to your spine, warming up the hips, the quads, and the glutes. When you rise up, press through that left heel, pivot, open, take a stretch, lower down. Inhale to reach, lower down. Inhale to reach, up. Abs stay glued in, reach, let this feel good. Lower down. Last one, inhale, reach up, arch the back, neutral spine, bend the knees, hands plant down. From here, straighten out both of your legs, nose to your left knee, and then drop your right heel. Let that feel good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Look up, arch the back. Exhale, nose to knee. One more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, nose to knee. Go ahead, plant through your left heel. Find your balance. Reach those arms up. Hit your warrior two pose. Big inhale, reach the left arm long over your left quad, and then reverse your warrior. Arch to the back. Bring your right hand somewhere on that right leg. Big stretch through that left oblique. Take a breath. On your next inhale, come back to your warrior two. Plant your left hand or your left forearm onto that left quad. Reach that right arm up and over. Take a breath. Big inhale, reach that right arm up. Fold the right hand behind your back, twist a little bit deeper, opening up the chest. Look over that right shoulder, take a breath. Reach your right arm back up to the sky. Take your left hand, thread your hand down to the mat. Keep looking over your right shoulder. Take a breath, straighten out that left leg. Feel that stretch. Bring your hands back down to the mat, nose to your left knee. Walk it on over to your right knee, and then come down to your knees and your forearms right here. We're getting into a hamstring press. So with your left leg still, bring your left leg to 90, kickstand your right toes, abs are pulled in, 30 seconds of a little pulse up, up, up. Take a breath. So now we're moving into that center glute still on the left side, stabilizing through our core. My advance, if you want to send your right arm out in front of you, that's going to turn on those obliques a little bit more. You can also take your right hand and fly it behind your back. Make sure you push the elbow back as well. Work on your posture. 10 seconds left here. We're moving into a hamstring curl. You're going to straighten out that left leg, and we curl it in. We add a pulse, and we repeat. Here we go. In 4, hold it up. In 3, hold it up. In 2, and 1. Hold it up. Point the left toes. Straighten out your left leg for 1, 2, flex your left heel, pull it in, 3, 4, give me a little press up and down, point the toes, kick it out, 1, 2, flex, pull it in, 3, 4, press it up, pull it down, point the toes, kick it out, 1, 2, flex, pull it in, 3, 4, press up, lower down. So you guys have the gist of it. 1 hamstring curl, 1 pulse. We're here for another 40 seconds. Finding length through the back of the leg. Squeeze where the base of the glute meets the hamstring. Still taking those long breaths. Try not to dip too much weight into that right hip. If you are, more weight into that left forearm. We're gonna hold that left leg up. We pulse this out to finish. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold the left leg in. 5, 4, 3. Let's pulse in 2 and 1. Hold it up to 90. Little pulse up, up, up. Keep squeezing those abs. Remember, advance. That right arm extends out. Keep it up. We're gonna come up to straight hands. We're gonna rotate the right toes on an angle behind us. We're gonna go into our kneeling straight arm side crunch. I'll explain it. 10 seconds, we're gonna straighten out that left leg. Try to keep it up, let it burn. You have 5, 4, come up to straight arms. 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the left leg, come up to straight arms. Kickstand the right toes back. Now you're in a single arm, side arm plank. Reach the left hand over. From here, we're gonna crunch left knee to left elbow, send it out. And then we're gonna sweep. Sweep the left leg in, sweep the left leg out. Big crunch, 1, 2, reach, 3, 4, sweep, 1, 2, sweep, 3, 4. If you want to modify, you can come down onto that right side body. Take this exact same move, but lying down on your right side. Woo! Feeling this one. Let this feel good. Move through anything that you need to move through. Keep a strong mindset. I always tell myself, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can I go one more rep? Ask yourself that. When you want to give up, can you go one more? That builds muscular endurance. Last one. We're going to come down to that right forearm. You're going to meet me in a side arm kneeling plank in 3, 2, 1. Come down to your right forearm. Stack the knees. Bring your left hand behind your head. Butterfly the knees open. Now from here, we're gonna close the knees, drop the hips, left elbow kisses the mat. Big exhale, lift the hips, open up the legs, open up that left elbow. So we lower, inhale, exhale to lift. Lower the hips down, exhale to lift. Try to keep that rib cage closed. Reach, breathe. Go slow. Last 20 seconds, you guys got this. We're gonna hold it up at the top. Hang on. Last 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it up. Big breath, big squeeze. In 5, in 4, hold it up. In 3, last 1, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Kick the left leg out. Kick or extend that left arm up over the top. Keep holding for 5, for 4. Line your right side. 3, 2, 1. Whew. I felt that. Go ahead, lie down on that right side. We're getting into a single leg teaser. Stack the legs. Rotate over onto your right glute. Bend the left leg. Big reach up of your left arm. Reach left arm to the right leg. And then slowly reach it up. Inhale to reach on the out. Exhale to pull it in. So the last 2 moves of working that left glute, we were stabilizing through the right oblique. And so I want you to think as you lift, we're lifting from that right oblique. Reach, rotate onto that right hip, rotate onto the right glute, squeeze and lift. Now my advance, if you want to do this with both legs, you're going to extend the top left leg, still rotate onto that right hip. Using your core, you're going to reach both of the legs up. Inhale with control, lower down, rotate onto that right hip. Find length, twist, pull. Precision, nice and slow. Inhale, rotate, exhale, lower. We're almost there. Last 2 reps, and then we're gonna hold it up at the top. Let this feel good. Your practice does not have to be perfect. We always choose showing up in progress. Hold it here. Showing up in progress over perfection. Last 8, 7, 6, maybe you're here, that's great too. We're gonna roll onto our back in 4, 3, glute bridge, 2, and 1. Whew. Knees down, roll onto your back. Bring the hands down to your mat. And then I want your heels under the knees. Press your hips up, tucking the hips at the top. So there's a difference of arching your back all the way up like this. Try to bring the rib cage down. Try to tuck your hips. Just hold it here. That's gonna help engage the base of your glutes. Now from here, it's a micro pulse. I want you to think about pressing weight evenly through those heels. Now remember, we're not pulsing up like this. We're pulsing from the base of the glutes. Last 8 seconds here. We're gonna hold the hips up at the top, and then we pulse the knees out. That's gonna hit the outer glutes in 4, 3, hold the hips up, 2, and 1. Hold the hips up, little presses out with those knees. 15 seconds here. We're gonna get into some glute bridges. We're gonna reach the arms up over the top. 5, 4, reach the arms up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, reach the arms up. Now drop your glutes, send your hands over your head, biceps by the ears. Big exhale, lift the hips, arms come down by your hips. Inhale, lower the hips, big reach. Exhale, press through the heels and press the hips up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So time under tension right here. Let this feel good. As always, if you want a little bit of weights, you can always grab light pound weights, maybe 3 pounds, or some ankle or wristbands. We're gonna hold it up at the top in 5. In 4, we have a single leg press. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Reach the arms above the head. Now from here, send your right leg out. Bend the right knee in. Press your left palm of the hand against the right knee. Send the right leg out. 1, 2, bend, pull it in, and press. Really drive that right knee into the left forearm or into the left palm. Send it out. Pull it in. Now to modify, those hips can lower down. We're gonna stretch and pull wherever you're at. Reach, pull, reach, press. 10 seconds. Keep grounding through your left heel. Squeeze the base of your left glute. Last 5, last 4. Let's hold it in. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in. Drive that right knee into your left palm. Little pulse up right here. Go 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze your core. 5, 4. Roll it down. 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Hug the knees to your chest. Take a breath. Maybe rock it side to side. And then when you're ready, roll it on up. Stand on up. And now we get to do the other side. So reach those arms up to a V. Rotate over that right shoulder. Bend the knees. Hands frame the right foot. Big press through that right heel. Reach back up, center out. Arms go straight. Lower. Press through the heel. Back is flat. Reach. Maybe gaze up, arch the back, lower. Reach. Lower down. Reach it up. Lower 1 with control. 2. Press, lift. 3, 4. Warming up the quads. Now, primary muscle group that we're turning to is the center right glute. So we're lunging, bending through the right leg. This next one, we hold it low, pivot, turn, lower, hold it low. The right, or I should say the hands, are gonna frame the right foot. And then with a big inhale, straighten out both of those legs. Drop nose to knee. Drop that back, left heel down on the ground. Get a nice stretch. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit deeper. Walk the fingertips out. Inhale, arch the back. Look at the fingertips. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck chin to chest. Inhale, reach. Extend, finding extension in your spine. Exhale to round. This last one, reach the fingertips out, maybe a soft bend in the right leg, squeeze your core, lift your arms all the way up, hit your warrior 2. So now your right leg is bent. Inhale, reach that right arm out. Exhale, reverse your warrior, take a breath. Inhale, back to your warrior 2. Take your right forearm to your right quad, reach the left arm up and over. Take another breath. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Look at the left fingers. Then when you're ready, bend your left hand behind your back. Keep pressing, rolling that left shoulder away from your ears. Gaze up, breathe. Inhale, reach your left arm back up. Straighten out your right hand, right fingertips to the ground. Take a breath. On your exhale, straighten out that front right leg. Breathe. It's okay wherever you're at in your flexibility. You may be up here, you may be here, you may be here. However it is, move your body and what feels good for you for this present moment. Take one more breath. On your exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. nose to your right knee, and then walk your fingertips over to the left knee. Bend both of your knees. Knees come underneath the hips. Drop it down to your elbows. We're getting into our press, our hamstring press with the right leg. So bring the right leg to 90. Flex your left toes, press into your mat. Hug your abs in, gaze is down. You might want to flip the palms upward, and I'll give you a little pulse. Up, up, up. Come back to those long breaths, warming up the right center glute. If you're feeling yourself dip a little bit too much into that left hip, put more weight into the right forearm. My advance, walk your left hand long this time, or left hand behind the back, press the elbow back. Woo, work on that balance, 10 seconds. We're moving into one hamstring curl plus one pulse. 5, 4, hold the right leg up. 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Point the toes. Send the right leg out. 1, 2, flex the right foot, pull it in. 3, 4, press it up, down, point, extend. 1, 2, flex, pull it in. 3, 4, press it up, down, point, extend. 1, 2, flex, pull it in. 3, 4, press it up, lower down, point, extend, flex, bend, press, lower. So you guys go at your own pace. One hamstring curl, one pulse, a little combination move. Last 20 seconds here, full range. We're gonna finish with a little pulse and we'll move on. 10 seconds. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that right leg up. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. 30 seconds. Woo. We're gonna come up to straight hands. You'll kickstand your left toes behind you. Your right leg will extend long. Your right arm will extend long. It's our side crunch plus a side sweep in our kneeling position. Hold that right leg up in 5. Right leg goes straight in 4 to the hands. 3, 2, 1. Hold up that right leg, point it out. Come up to your hands. Rotate the left toes back. Open up into your side arm plank. Reach the right arm over, crunch it in. 1, 2, send it out. 3, 4, let's sweep, pull. 1, 2, sweep back. 3, 4, crunch. 1, 2, push. 3, 4, pull it in. 1, 2, sweep. 3, 4. Your modification is to lie down on your left side. Keep this up. Ooh, working and fatiguing out that right oblique. Oh, excuse me, left oblique, but the right glute. Whew. Stay with it, go slow. Reach. You can always come up to your fist on that left side. Whew. Breathe. One more after this. Then we're gonna come down to that side arm plank on the left side. Kick it out. Sweep last time. Ooh, sweep it back. Bring the knees down. Walk your left forehand down. Right arm behind the head. Butterfly those knees open. From here, close the knees, rotate down, drop the hips down. Big exhale, lift. Open up the legs, lower down. 1, twist. 2, untwist, open. 3, 4, lower. 1, 2, lift, squeeze. 3, 4, let this feel good. Try not to let your left shoulder collapse into your left ear. Lower, lift, strong Try to create that rainbow shape in your left oblique. It's just a minute here. You guys have about 20 seconds left. Then we hold that right leg up. Whew, hang on. Then we'll get into that single leg teaser. Last 8, 7, 6, we hold it up. 5, 4, hold it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up right here. 10, 9. Can you stretch a little bit more? 7, 6, make it 5, 4, lie on your left side. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come down to your left side. Stack the legs. The legs go straight. Let's rotate onto our left glute. Bend the right leg. Reach your right arm up above. Take a breath. And then on your exhale, bring your left leg up. Right hand meets the left leg. Inhale, lower down. You can roll onto that left hip. On your exhale, roll onto that left glute. Reach and lower with control. Go slow. Try to get deep into those intrinsic muscles. Those are the small muscles that start to shake when you go slow. Inhale, reach. Now coming up for the advance, you can send both of those legs to straight. Rotate onto that left glute. Reach the legs up. 1, 2, with control, lower. 3, 4, rotate onto that left hip. Big reach. Big pull up. It's okay if you're not here. Go ahead, stick with those single legs. Remember, progress is everything. Showing up is everything. It's not about what you cannot do. It's always about what you can do. And if you're right here, that is fantastic. Last 15 seconds, then we hold it up. Again, try to disconnect left shoulder from the left ear. Oh, I'm shaking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold it up, big breath. 3, 2, 1, hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, roll onto your back. 4, 3, glute bridge. 2, 1. Bend the knees, roll onto your back. Knees come underneath, or I should say, heels come underneath the knees. Bring your hands down by your sides, press up into your glute bridge. We're back to the little pulses right here. 15 seconds, pulsing upwards. Remember, no arch in the back. It's not about how high you can go. It's about squeezing from the base of your glutes. So squeeze, squeeze. Last 5, last 4, hold it up. We pulse the knees out. 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Little pulse of those knees out. 15 seconds. We'll move into those glute bridges with the arms. We'll move into that single leg kick. A little abdominal work, and then we're done, you guys. Last 5, last 4, bring the hands up. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands up, lower the hips, reach the arms behind you, biceps by the ears. Big exhale, lift the hips, bring the hands down by your sides. Inhale, lower. Reach, exhale, lift, pull down. Inhale, lower. Nice and slow, pull the navel to your spine. The glutes kiss the mat. Try not to rest at the bottom. Lower. Lift. Last 15 seconds, we'll hold it at the top. Left leg will extend straight out. We'll crunch the left knee into the right hand. In 5, 4, hold the hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the hips up. Reach your arms behind you. Send your left leg out. Now bend your left knee in as you take your opposite right hand, left knee to the right hand. Push your knee into your hand. Engage your obliques. Slowly send it out. 1, 2, pull. 3, 4. Now we're grounding through your right heel. So your right heel should be pushing deeply into the mat. A lot of mind to muscle connection right here. Your modification is to drop your hips down. Take it from a supine position. Everyone else, your hips are up. Last 15. Last one, you have 5, 4, press right hand to left knee, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, little pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lower those hips. Yes, you can. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, pull the knees to your chest. Take a breath. Last little bit. Knees come over those hips. I'm just going to center out on the mat. Knees come over those hips. Reach the arms up. We're going to extend the legs out. Bring those arms to a T as you crunch up. And then slowly pull it all back in. Knee stop over the hips. Send it out. 1, 2. Pull it in. 3, 4. Your modification is to take a single leg each time. Crunch. Lift, hit the abs, hit those obliques. Try to hit double. Your modification for double legs is just to extend those feet a little bit higher. Advancement, legs extend straight out. Pull it in or up and out on that angle. That's 20 seconds here. We're gonna bring the hands behind the head. We'll hold the crunch and we're going all out bicycle kicks slowly. 5, 4, hold it out. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. Hands behind the head, bicycle kicks. It's not about how fast you can go. Keep the low back, press down, keep the elbows wide, chin stays off of your chest. Really point and stretch the legs with intention with each rep. We're gonna speed it up. In 4, no twisting. 3, speed it up. 2, and 1, speed it up. Keep the low back pressed down. We're gonna extend the toes and the arms to the sky. We're gonna pulse it up. 15. Try to get that heart rate up just a little bit more. Arms and feet to the sky in 5, 4, let's pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Toes to the sky, hands to the sky, little pulse up. So good. Try to get that upper mid back off of the ground. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Knees to chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Pull the knees in. Roll to the right. Roll to the left. Knees hug to your chest. Roll it on up. If you are here, you made it on your 7-day navigating grief journey. You know, I created this not with the intention for this to heal you, but with the intention for you just to explore your grief and to carve out time in your day for you to lament, to surrender, and to feel all of your emotions. How glorious and terrible all it is at the same time to feel so deeply. But I hope that you have been blessed throughout these 7 days. I hope that it's enriched your faith. And I hope that you can carry on with more confidence, knowing that you have a God who supports you, who loves you, and you also have me as your cheerleader behind you. If you ever need anything, I mean it, reach out. I want to hear your story. I want to feel your tears. I'm so sorry that this is how we had to meet, but I believe that there is purpose in everything. And I believe you and I together, as we heal ourselves, we can heal the world. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart, and have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you.